Hey guys, welcome to part 1 of Let's Play Spider-Man Web of Shadows for the 360. So yeah, a couple of things before we start. There's no subtitles, so I'm just going to shut up whenever someone is talking for the most part, or during cutscenes. I'm gonna go for the good story. I'm gonna try and get the good ending, because this game has multiple endings. I'm gonna go for the good one. And I think there's something else, but it doesn't matter. Let's just jump into new game. And yeah, these menus, the menu for this game is a bit old, but whatever. Let's just get started. Yes.
You have it, don't you? You know what that does to you. You know how it can change you.
If that thing gets control over you, still an option. Got me.
This city is going to be ours. Just wait and see.
When this is said and done, who will the people remember as their savior?
So yes, so this is the prelude, and very cool opening. A little bit cliched nowadays, but very cool, like cool little piano thing. So yeah, this is pretty much our tutorial, although I'll get more into the tutorials later, because most of this game, or a lot of this game, is tutorials. But for the meantime, we just gotta stop the symbiotes. I should have really looked up how to say that word before starting a Let's Play of this game. That's embarrassing. Very embarrassing. So there's not much to it, we just gotta swing around, punch the bad guys, and yeah, get told handy hints, like how to swing quicker. Right, more bad guys. Now, I will say now, there is more to this combat than what I'm doing. It's just this is the tutorial, so you need to unlock a lot of your moves. So it's just a lot better to stick with the basics for right now. Where we go? There we go. I'll swing all the way back over there. Because this is the prelude, so this takes place when everything has gone wrong, as you can probably tell. Although the city itself actually looks pretty nice, apart from the burning cars and such. Oh dear. Not too sure who that was in the middle there, but... So, yeah, Spider-Man's pretty decked out at this point. Like, you can do some pretty insane combos right now. Like, there's achievements... Oh, I'll shut up. I guess we better save this guy. But yeah, as I was saying, there's an achievement or achievements to get certain combos, and it's really easy to get the first few in this tutorial because you're so kitted out. Alright, well that's embarrassing. It's kind of weird. With this tutorial, it doesn't explain a lot of things that are really useful. Like with wall climbing, it tells you push up against the wall to climb. But really, if you want to run along the wall, you press LB, and if you want to attach yourself to the wall, you press RB. But the game doesn't tell you that in this beginning sequence, which is a bit strange, if you ask me, because it's really useful to know. Okay, let's save this guy. Oh, let's fight more enemies, actually. Yeah, I'm not going to experiment with the combat at this point in time. I could probably come up with some cool stuff, but... So yeah, so we're fighting off these guys, and yeah, I don't think the city looks that ruined. Okay, the sky's a bit red, burning cars, as I already said, but still, seeing what's going on, aliens taking over the planet, and all that jazz, you would think there'd be a bit more to it. Oh well. And this beginning reminds me a bit too much of Shadow the Hedgehog. Not because it's bad, but it's a very similar concept. Only it's not quite as stupid here. Still a bit silly, but it's not quite as embarrassingly bad as Shadow the Hedgehog was.
Now where is Cage and his search party? Where is MJ? MJ? I don't understand. Maybe.
Alright, well, let's get him. What? Oh, he's calmed down. Why does he... for some reason, he spazzes out when you move. Like, oh, no! What is going on? And Spider-Man also super quick, so you can just turn this quite serious situation into a silly game. It just looks like it's a child being punished. Like he was crying too much at the supermarket, so now you're just carrying him out. We've all seen it before. We all know what's going on.
Where's Cage and his search party? Who? The civilian volunteers. Pretty redhead, arm and a gas. You are no help. That APC. We got vehicles inbound. MJ.
Right, let's do it. So yeah, so S.H.I.E.L.D. are here, helping us out to save the day. Which is something I didn't notice when I first played the game, but I wasn't really paying that much attention, if I'm being honest. Alright. And is that it? Are we done? No, apparently not. Wow, there's a lot of gunfight and fire here. Well, I guess we're going up there then, I suppose. Seems like the only... Oh, ow. Damn it. There is a block, but you shouldn't really need it. Like I said, only the tutorial. Alright, you just gotta destroy this pod. Although if you... there we go, see. If you press... Oh, bloody hell. If you press the left trigger, that's your Spidey senses. But you can also use it to lock onto enemies, which is surprisingly useful.
Let's go.
MJ, I was so worried.
Damn it!
You best play it cool, man.
Is it really you this time?
Come on, we gotta go.
Look, I promise I won't use it again.
You promise? We are way past that.
We ain't got time for this.
Oh no, get away. Get away!
Come on.
Don't do it! Just come with me! No! No!
No! Mary Jane.
Peter?
It started just like this. 4 days ago. Fighting to breathe. To survive.
Harder.
Venom.
That morning, everything changed.
I'm feeling hungry.
No. Eddie.
What? No! No! No!
for a world of pain.
Of course Venom's in this game. Aliens take over the city, of course Venom's involved. So this is 4 days, well, he said in the cutscene, but this is 4 days earlier, where apparently Venom was all like, oh, I'm gonna eat you, Spider-Man. Spider-Man was like, no, don't. Don't think we really needed a cutscene for that. We get it, he's annoyed with blowing him up. So you can attack Venom normally during this fight. It's just a case of why would you?
You dare to take the other from me. I will take the girl from you.
No, don't do that. Nope, nope. Leave her alone. I need her. She's my wife. Yeah.
Brock, look at me when I talk to you. Mary Jane. Thank God. Is she okay?
I got your birthday present, but then there was this loud noise and...
Everything's fine.
Let's go.
You're gonna be fine. I love my present. I love my present.
Okay, so now we can change suits at any point, and we're gonna follow this ambulance. Something quite funny happened to me when I first played this game though. You can miss these massive yellow, like, checkpoints. If you go underneath it, then you instantly fail the mission and have to restart. You only restart there, but you still have to restart, and I don't quite understand it. I guess it's to make the player web. Oh, whoops. I guess it's so the player has to like web after this thing. It can't just walk. You can't walk on foot. But it's Spider-Man. You would do that anyway, really? I don't. It's a bit strange. So now we're following Mary Jane to the hospital. Make sure she's not, you know, injured. Although, was she being crushed by a car? I mean, Venom was all like, I'm gonna eat your girlfriend, and Spider-Man was not having any of it. He was all annoyed and was like, don't eat my girlfriend. It was a good scene.
Hey! Everyone in one piece? Get her inside! You! Stop those lunatics!
Yeah, okay. And before you could say friendly neighborhood Spider-Man, I'm in the middle of a gang war. Good times. MJ was getting her arm in a cast, and I was feeling lousy for not being by her side. But if she knew I was ignoring what was going on in the streets, she would have kicked me back out the door.
So, yeah, gang war. You know, those gangs hanging out outside of hospitals, fighting each other. I love the way the gangs are depicted in this game. It's so comic book cartoonish. It's like, why would they all just drive up to a hospital and beat each other up? It's ludicrous. And the best at the same time.
I knew this was over too quickly.
You're gonna pay for messing up my boy, Spider-Freak! His cage! Wasted!
Now that was rude.
So they knew it was Luke Cage, and then they were like, oh, it's Cage, take him down. Surely they would know that was what was going to happen? Because all they did was blow up one of their own cars, and that just won't do. Although it looks like now the gangs have united against us, so maybe there's a good moral message here after all. Oh, gang members. You can tell because they're driving a ugly, horrible looking car. Oh, well, that's water. Okay, I thought that was some sort of objective marker. Not too sure why. Stop fighting! There's cops here, there's Spider-Man, there's Cage. This is a bit of a free-for-all right here. Is that all of them? Oh, nice. Yeah, I found him.
So what brings you uptown, Spidey?
I was coming to see about a friend in the emergency room when all these fine chaps came along.
Good work shutting down the drive-by.
It was nothing.
I've been chasing these guys around all day. You see any more? You shut them down.
I'll do what I can.
Good. Look for me in the park later.
Oh, so it was a drive-by. That makes sense. Okay, well I'm going to end off the part, so next time in Let's Play Spider-Man Web of Shadows, we got a lot of story to kind of figure out, a lot going on, so I've been HonestTom23, don't forget to like, comment and subscribe, and I will see you next time.